What if I told you one type of mortgage almost collapsed the global economy? Not crypto, not stocks, home loans. Today, we're breaking down subprime mortgages, high-risk loans that helped trigger the 2008 financial crisis, and more importantly, what you need to know so history doesn't repeat itself. Whether you're a future homeowner, work in banking, or just want stronger financial literacy, this video gives you the real story behind subprime lending. A subprime mortgage is a home loan designed for borrowers with lower credit scores, limited income documentation, or higher debt levels. Because lenders see more risk, these loans usually come with higher interest rates, extra fees, and higher overall costs. On paper, subprime mortgages expanded access to homeownership. In reality, they quietly increased financial vulnerability. In the early 2000s, banks wanted growth. More loans meant more profit, so lenders relaxed approval standards. Credit checks became lighter, documentation became optional, approvals became faster. Suddenly, people who never qualified before were getting mortgages. Homeownership exploded, but so did risk. Many subprime mortgages included adjustable interest rates that increased later, balloon payments requiring large lump sums, and prepayment penalties that trapped borrowers. Families started with low payments. Then rates reset, monthly bills doubled. That's when many households realized they were in trouble. Some lenders didn't just offer risky loans. They pushed them. Borrowers were rushed to sign. Costs were buried in paperwork. Fees weren't clearly explained. Instead of education, many consumers experienced pressure. That's predatory lending. When payments became unaffordable, people fell behind. Missed payments turned into foreclosure notices. Families lost homes. Neighborhoods suffered. Property values dropped. Crime increased. Entire communities felt the impact. This wasn't just personal finance, it became a social crisis. As defaults surged, banks began collapsing. Why? Because they bundled subprime mortgages into investments and sold them globally. When borrowers stopped paying, those investments failed. The result? Bank failures, government bailouts, mass layoffs, a worldwide recession, millions lost jobs, millions lost homes. Trust in the financial system collapsed. Governments responded with stricter rules. Lenders now must verify a borrower's ability to repay. Loan disclosures became clearer. High-risk lending faced tighter limits. These changes aimed to protect consumers and stabilize the banking system. But here's the truth: risk never disappears. It just changes form. Subprime lending still exists. Today it often appears as non-qualified mortgages, higher rate loans, or alternative documentation programs. These products can help some borrowers, but they also carry higher risk and fewer protections. Understanding terms matters more than ever. Red flags include adjustable rates, surprisingly easy approvals, no income verification, and unclear fees. If something feels rushed or confusing, pause. A mortgage is too big a decision to rush. Before you buy, check your credit score. Compare multiple lenders, shop interest rates, ask how payments might change. Review every closing cost. Knowledge prevents regret. Financial literacy protects your future. If you work in banking or at a credit union, your role matters. Educate borrowers. Explain risks clearly. Avoid aggressive sales tactics. Compliance protects institutions. Transparency protects people. Financial literacy empowers people to understand mortgages, compare loan options, spot predatory practices, and build long-term stability. Money education changes lives. Here's your starter plan. Review loan terms carefully. Ask questions until everything makes sense. Seek independent financial advice. Repeat this every time you make a major financial decision. If this video helped you understand subprime mortgages, like the video, subscribe for weekly banking and financial literacy content. Comment what topic we should cover next. Subprime mortgages taught us one powerful lesson: easy money comes with hidden costs. Learn money, so money doesn't control you. This content is for educational purposes only and is not financial, legal, or investment advice. Please consult a qualified professional before making any financial decisions.